Okay, so this one's all about Star Wars Rebels. I am happy for what they did towards the show, and I enjoyed it, but let me explain. So, first off, I love how it's 14 years after Revenge of the Sith, and I love how it comes into play as well as we also see Jedi Fallen Order, and we also see how that game is developed where the Empire is at its height, and we see the Inquisitors. So I really love how that is. The problem I have with Star Wars Rebels, though, with Disney, is that they completely forgot about the Clone Wars and the animation. Now, the animation in Star Wars The Clone Wars looks the most realistic to the live-action shows and movies that we have seen of the Star Wars, the Clone Wars actual live-action shows of Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones and everything else. In Rebels, the animation's kind of clay, it's kind of a joke and stuff, but for the most part, I enjoyed it and I love it. The other problem I have, though, is what's interesting is that on Geonosis, we see them designing the plans for the Death Star and stuff, but right after Revenge of the Sith, in that one scene, we see the Death Star getting built with Vader just standing there in a new Imperial shuttle and stuff, and we see it getting built. But in Rebels, we know it's 14 years after, so I get that it's not fully operational yet, but still, nonetheless, I mean, we still should have saw, like, it's still being built. So when we see episodes of them going out into the universe and stuff, finding Kyber Saber crystals, I still don't understand why they have not seen the Death Star yet. But you guys let me know. I mean, personally, I think Rebels was a great show in development and explaining other things and seeing how Ahsoka survived, how Captain Rex survived, and showing all of that, and then showing it in Season 7 of Clone Wars and reviving that, and explaining it and linking it all to Revenge of the Sith and stuff. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people hate Rebels because they think a lot of the characters are annoying and just a joke, and yes, I agree. I mean, some of them are a joke, but I really would love to see Ezra return and stuff, and I cannot wait for that to happen in the live-action Ahsoka show. But yeah, the animation for me was just terrible. I hated the animation. That was the worst thing for Rebels on my part. I liked the other part of the story and everything else. So you guys let me know what you thought, but those are my thoughts on this show.